This is Edmonton Real Estate Today. I'm your host, Leroy Warden. And today I have with me Scott King and Ed Joseph of Indeed Financial. Scott and Ed, welcome.
Thank you, Leroy.
Thanks, Leroy.
All right. Instead of someone having financial stress after Christmas, how would I correctly plan for, not having those bills?
Great question, Leroy. And the answer is actually in your question. You mentioned about planning, and that is if you can plan, it will solve the problems.
Right.
One of the things that we can plan for is that Christmas will come about the same time every year. Okay, this should not be an emergency, should not take us off guard. So how do we plan for that? One of the things we can be doing is just being intentional, trickling $50 a month into a separate bank account, knowing that it'll feel a whole lot better to have that $600 to take care of a few gifts at Christmas time than, well, I've got to use the credit card and already I'm stressed about the gift. So I think that's important to plan that way, to know that it's coming. Beyond that, the other thing that we can do is we can talk to our family members and say, this Christmas we've decided not to get overextended. We've made a decision as a couple not to get overextended, which means that we're only buying gifts for the children this year, or we're going to do a limit of this year versus what the past has been for us.
And what you can do there is another strategy is having a secret Santa within your family.
Okay.
And saying, this is our spending limit. We're going to spend $50 or $100 per person. You have the secret Santa and you buy per person. One thing that my dad did when we were younger is he used to come home. I had 3 siblings, 3 sisters. And he'd come home and he would lay 4 $100 bills on the table. And what was to happen with that was each child got a $100 bill. But we were to buy for each member of the family. So I had to buy for my mom and dad and my 3 sisters.
Out of the $100?
Out of that $100.
Okay.
Now, this was quite a while ago.
Yes.
But what it really taught me was, number one, to stay within my budget. I knew that I had to buy for 5 people, and I had $100 to do it. And then it taught me the magic of giving instead of just receiving at Christmas.
So if we tell people what to expect, they're not surprised when it happens.
Right.
All right? So here's what we're doing. And most people, if we get our pride, our ego, we say our ego is not our amigo. If we get our ego and our pride out of the way, most people will respect the fact that you said this year we have decided not to get it overextended. We are not using any credit for Christmas. And what that means is this. Whatever that is, that fits okay with you and your overall philosophy.
That sounds awesome, guys.